Hey guys, welcome to the Oracle of Lilith. My name is Amy and I'm so glad to have you. I hope you're doing well. Today I'm doing a high vibe reading all about what a tarot reader would tell them about you. So this should be a really insightful and fun, lighthearted reading. So I'm so glad you're here. If this is your first time to my channel, hi, hello, how are you? It's so good to have you. I hope you will consider subscribing to my channel and becoming a member of my tribe. If you are a returning subscriber, hey guys, what's up? How are you? It's always good to connect with your energy, and I truly appreciate you guys being here. Now keep in mind, these are general readings, they're general sessions, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I do offer personal and private readings and sessions. All that information will be down in my description box below. So we have 3 piles here and 3 crystals, and then we have 3 face cards. Each of the face cards, the psychic linking objects, are going to be from the Mystic Martian Oracle deck, and then we have crystals as well. Okay, so the first group is going to be the Agarthans, and the stone is a red jasper tumblestone. The second group is Starseed. And for this group, I have an Adventurine. Okay, and the third group is going to be the Arcturians. And we have a tree agate. Tree agate. All right. So what I'm going to do is insert a little video with some backing music so you guys can take a moment and see which group you're drawn to. If you're drawn to more than one group, there's probably more than one message here for you. And with that said, I'll see you beautiful magical creatures on the other side. Bye guys.
I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me, and what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan, your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the fucking hours it takes to get some power. Don't be fucking sour, take a cold shower, scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder, and fuck all the doubters, they're just fucking downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm pissed off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I'm just telling you to fight for your dreams, but it's not what it seems. Man, it's hard to be seen when everybody wants to be king. Yeah, they all wanna ring, yeah, we all wanna be free. So show me what you got, what you bring, how you fight in the ring, how you take a fucking swing. Do you got heart, are you mean? Got some scars, got some needs, are you willing to go bleed? I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm pissed off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm pissed off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown.
one, all of you that were drawn to the Agarthian card, or you were drawn to the Red Jasper, or both, this is going to be your reading all about what a tarot reader would tell them about you. And the focus here is high vibe. Okay, so let's just get into your cards and see what we have. We have, of course, the Agarthians, manifesting multidimensional perception, attunement. All right, so you're powerful. Okay, you're a powerful being. We have protection. Okay, I think you're very protective of your energy. We have athlete. You may like to be active in more ways than one, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting a really powerful, deep energy from you. Like, I'm feeling Scorpio here. I'm feeling a lot of water. Let's keep going. We have mildew fairy, cleanup time. Okay. I feel like you're probably someone who's a little tidy. One of two things. Either you're messy, and there's nothing wrong with being messy, or you're tidy. There's nothing wrong with being tidy. I also think that you don't keep, like, how do I phrase this? Like, you don't keep a lot of drama around you. You try to stay drama free. You don't allow, like, I'm seeing like astral debris to kind of hang around. You clean out your baggage, or you have been cleaning out your baggage. Let's see here. We also have the blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you have already awakened. Okay. You're not going through an awakening process. You're actually at the stage where you're integrating changes and awarenesses. And you're becoming, it's almost like you're stepping into your power and becoming more and more powerful. For some of you guys, I feel like you've started to like move your body more. There's a little bit, not a little bit, a lot bit of respect for your vessel. You may have health problems or something like that, and you've learned like to respect your vessel more. Maybe you're eating better, or you're drinking more water, you're moving your body more. And it doesn't mean that you like go to the gym. It means like maybe you're doing yoga, or you're stretching, or you're walking. I feel gentle movement here. I feel a lot of nurturing energy with the Agarthians. We have opportunity. Okay. I feel like opportunity, I think they would say like opportunity has a way of finding you. You have the ability to manifest your own opportunities. Like, you're a very strong manifester. We have Uranus energy here with Aquarius. So you may be an Aquarian, or a Libra, or a Gemini. I feel like there's just a magical energy about you, like a vortex of this golden light around you. And I feel like if you're not abundant, you have this energy. And it feels like a tarot reader would say, it's almost like being around this person makes you lucky. Like, it gives you good luck. They have such a good energy. And while you're transmuting this energy, and we have the blue flame here, I'm feeling like your throat chakra has really, or is going under a lot of transformation. And you're already awakened, but what's happening is, as you become more aware of the things around you that aren't working, as you begin to express yourself more, this luck energy is just, it's almost like a byproduct of it. You may have a very strong Jupiter. Your Jupiter may be in Sagittarius. It may be in Leo. It may be in Aries. Okay, let's keep going here. We have emotional freedom. Yeah, I feel like you don't have a lot of baggage around you, and they would tell you that you're kind of drama-free person. You don't stick around for that kind of shit, because you have this emotional freedom that you're finding, that you're transmuting through acknowledgement of the things that aren't working for you. It's really healing your throat chakra, and I feel like there is like a lot of powerful projections coming out of your throat chakra. I feel like your words have power. You're a powerful manifester. So if you've had, well, not maybe, I feel like you've had a rough go at it, and I think there's a connection coming that the way you have talked to yourself has manifested that for you. Okay, so, and it's not just speaking, it's a mindset, and I feel like that's what's going on. Your mindset is changing, and because of that, you're getting emotionally free. In other words, you're able to express yourself in powerful ways, hold your boundaries. When you speak, people listen because they see this transformation, okay? And I don't think you keep people around you who aren't for you anymore. I think you've learned from that. And I think a tarot reader would tell them, like, this person has good vibes, but if you treat them like shit, you will be gone. Like, this person will not put up with any mess from anyone, period. And that's because they are high vibe, and they understand that, you know, the pathway for my ascension is really important that I keep as many positive people around me, people who speak positive things to me. I feel like you guys may have had like some emotional or verbal abuse as a child, and you're overcoming that, and that emotional verbal stuff has really kept your heart complex kind of compacted, and you've been healing that, and it's made you a very powerful being for manifestation. Okay, we have transformation. There are things changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. Yes, you are transmuting this painful energy, and it's going to bring you a lot of good opportunities. I feel like this person who is asking about you in another tarot reading, they want an opportunity with you. This could be in career. For some of you, it's marriage. Okay, this person wants to marry you. All right, and they're trying to figure out your energy. They're trying to figure out how to approach you. We have the Death card. Transformation all over this. Scorpio energy all over this. We have the Moon. Yeah, I think your psychic abilities are increasing. I feel like your intuition is going to be popping. That's part of how you've been able to move through this density. You have opened yourself up to more intuitive hits. You've paid more attention to synchronicities. You've paid more attention to details with people. Like you're starting to watch their body language. You're starting to understand their tones. It's like there's such a massive healing of your psyche that the veil has been lifted between you and the people and places and things around you, and you're seeing the truth of it. And it's causing you to change. It's causing you to transform your life. You've awakened to it, the change, but now you're seeing the details and the changes, the details in the people, the details in the places, and why they don't align for you. There's a level of understanding here. There's a level of self-mastery, and a tarot reader is going to tell them, like, this person is on a very intense path. If you are not down with that, then this isn't going to be your person. Like, this person is intense. They are magical. They don't keep a lot of baggage around them. They don't have, everyone has emotional baggage, but yours compared to others is very small because you've cleared out a lot of stuff. And if it does come back, you are learning how to handle it. Like, it doesn't explode into drama. It doesn't explode into anger anymore. It explodes into a self-healing modality. Okay, you may be a hermit or feel like a hermit or have hermit energy. We have the Page of Wands here. We have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Wheel. Okay, so what I'm feeling is that they're going to tell this person that you have trust issues. Okay, and that's all right. You have trust issues because of the way you've been treated. That's where they come from. You know, and you have a right to be cautious, to guard your energy, to protect your energy, okay? And I feel like that's what they would tell them. They would tell them that, you know, this deep, mysterious, magical person has trust issues because they have had so many people be bad to them, like mistreat them, okay? And so right now they're going through a process of healing. The emotional healing will manifest into the vessel healing. I feel like there's a glow up here, and I feel like this group is like, I don't really care about the glow up, Amy. I don't really care how it affects me physically. And I've been there. I did not care about the physical changes. I didn't, you know, when I started my journey like intensely on a daily basis, my goal was health. My goal was happiness. My goal was manifesting the highest potential for my life. And the physical stuff, the money stuff, the opportunity stuff, it's manifesting because of my focus. Like, my focus is on dealing with the deep issues within me. And I feel like that's where you're at. There's nothing wrong with wanting to manifest money and stuff like that. Sure, I want to manifest those things. Don't you? And you can. But I feel like you know that the outer world reflects the inner world. The microcosm reflects the macrocosm. So as we work on ourselves, we get happy, we get joyful, we get healed. Doesn't mean you don't have bad days, y'all. As we do that, though, we see the reflection in our universe around us. We see opportunity. We see us changing physically, like our skin, our hair, our eyes. Things just change because you're manifesting a higher vibration in your life. And of course, that's going to manifest into your vessel, okay? I feel like if you don't think you're attractive, you are, okay? And you may never have connected attraction with your physical body because of some of the things that happened to you as a kid. And what's happening is that this deep transformation is going to help you heal ideas about your image, like body image issues, the way you see self. Some of you guys have really devalued yourself and always thought of others first, and you're going to start thinking of yourself first, okay? And I feel like you have the ability to see through bullshit, and they're going to tell this person, like, you can't lie to this person. Like, they will know. They may not know right away, but they'll feel it. They'll have some kind of feeling, some kind of intuitive hit that something is not right here. They may not know exactly what it is. And if you test them, you will find that they turn the wheel and they let you go. So it's really important to be very straight with this person, to be very honest emotionally, to be willing to open yourself up. And to be honest, I think they'll tell you, this person, that you're going to have to go towards them. Like, you're going to have to open up first. If you want the pathway open, you're going to have to make the way. This person is busy doing their other thing. For some of you guys, this feels like love. So I want to pull a love card for you guys. Tell me about group one. Tell me about this person. I feel like this person is codependent. Okay. I feel like this person who's asking about this may be a little codependent. So it's good advice to tell them that they have to come forward first. But just be aware that you may be attracting somebody who's a little codependent, who's asking about this. This could be also a friend, a coworker, but it feels like love. For many of you guys, I feel like this is someone who, you know, we're all a little codependent, so they may be healing that. We have playfulness. Okay, I think they're going to tell them that either you're really playful or their approach needs to be more playful. They need to lighten up. I feel like this person could come in and help lighten your energy, where you're, because I tell you what, when you're in this level of healing, it is deep. It gets intense. It gets heavy. You feel the emotions of trauma. You feel the emotions of abuse. You feel the pain of it. And it's good to have someone in your life who lightens your load, who gives you perspective, okay? And I feel like this person wants to bring that to you. Or this is something that you need to strive more for balance in your life. But I feel like a tarot reader would tell them that you need to approach them in a playful way. You need to have a light energy, because it will be like a breath of fresh air for you, okay? Release your ex. Okay. I feel like for some of you, you've gone through a breakup. For others, this is the person who's asking about you. But I feel like there's a little codependency here with their ex, okay? Maybe they have children together, so they're still having to work through it, okay? But I feel like for them, a tarot reader would say, before you approach this person, like, you have to clear out all your baggage. Like, you have to get to a healing place, okay? Because this person is a little bit, I don't want to use the word more advanced than the person asking, but you are at a different place. I feel like you have released your ex. You have released the codependency. And for some of you, this person's coming in for you to help them heal, okay? Because you are a healer. You're a master manifester. If you can manifest destruction and chaos in your life, you can manifest healing and happiness in your life, okay? You don't get one without the other. And I feel like this person who is asking about you, I think they want to come in and I think they want to help you. They want to be connected with you. Your powerful, seductive, mysterious energy, because I'm feeling that here. I'm feeling like you're very seductive. You probably don't realize it. You're very powerful. You're magnetic with this prosperity or opportunity card, and it draws people to you. And it's drawing this little, I've seen like a little bumblebee, which is attracted to a light, attracted to the sun. So I feel like this person's attracted to you. They feel a lot of sweetness with this playfulness. And I think they feel, and I think a tarot reader would tell them that underneath all this intensity is a really playful, lighthearted spirit that's getting emotional freedom, okay? Getting free from codependence, okay? Now, this person may be having issues, and they're coming in for you to help them as well. So, all right, group one, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a most beautiful day, and I'll see you beautiful magical creatures next time. Bye, guys. Hey, group two, all of you that were drawn to the Starseed card, and you were drawn to the Adventurine crystal, this is going to be your reading all about what would a tarot reader tell them about you. So this is a high vibe reading, and I'm really excited to get into it. So the first card, of course, we have is the Starseed card, Self, Memories, Identity. What would a tarot reader tell them about you? We have Dynamic. Ooh, I love this card. the frequency of dynamic supports our ability to harmonize between layers and aspects of different origin and frequency. It helps us to put together a reality that is made up of many different elements, both familiar and completely new, with ease, grace, and great joy. I feel like you're very easygoing. I think you're a very easygoing person. We have Source. Ooh, this is a beautiful card. I feel like you're connected to Source energy, okay? Directly connected to Source energy. You may have an angelic frequency around you. I feel a lot of mysticism here. You may be a starseed. You may resonate with being a starseed or having an angelic frequency. You have angelic guides, okay? We have Earth School, life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. Yeah, I think you came here for a greater mission than the average. And we're all here for a reason. We're all here on missions and things like that. You can look at it that way. But I feel like your focus is very like a 50,000 foot focus. Like you have a bigger, grander vision of your life. And I feel like you bring in a lot of healing energy to people, but healing in a different way, because I feel like you're very laid back. I think the way you heal is very, what's the word I'm looking for? It's very casual. It's not like, oh, I'm going to channel energy to you. I think you just talk to people and you naturally kind of vibe with them and they get this healing energy. I'm feeling clarity. I think you help people get clarity, and I think they would tell them that. Like, you can talk to this person, you can emotionally invest in this person. They will be there for you. They're a ride or die. They're very easygoing. I'm feeling earth energy here. I'm feeling Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Okay, we have Minnetonkan, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. Okay, so we have Starseed, light workers, Earth School. So I feel like they would tell them that you are Starseed, okay? And that you, okay, how do I put, okay. Your consciousness is already expanded. You've already expanded your consciousness. I feel like you're coming here to reconnect with your awareness of your consciousness being expanded and being directly connected to God consciousness or universal consciousness or galactic consciousness. We have the seeker, light attribute, thirst for wisdom and truth wherever you are. I feel like that is you. You are a seeker of wisdom, and it's like you're seeking not to learn, but to remember. I think you're a sage, you're a mystic. I think they would tell them that this is someone who's very etheric. You may have a lot of air in your chart. You may be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And I feel like there is a dynamic element to you. I feel like we have the rainbow here and the rainbow here. You may be LGBTQ+. You may be different in some kind of way than the herd, so to speak. And there is a dynamic energy about you that helps you help other people. People are drawn to your personality. I feel like your personality is dynamic. You may be a little distant from that right now because you're in this kind of energy of remembering who you are, also manifesting who you are, allowing this lifetime, this personhood that you are right now to reflect your higher self in appearance and in way. But I feel like you're funny. I think they would tell people that you're funny, you're entertaining, you're cool to be around. People enjoy your energy. There's charisma here. Let me get this angel card. We have reconsider. Okay, and they would tell them that you need to reconsider how you deal with this person because they're very powerful. And I feel like you have a lot of guardians around you. And if you are done wrong, karma with you for the wrong, like if someone sends you the evil eye, if someone tries to mess you over, if someone gossips on you, the karma is very severe. And I don't like the word karma, but the course correction for the people doing it is very severe. And it's not like you have to do anything. It's just like you're so protected by this angelic frequency that, or this team of guides, they feel very angelic, that nothing is going to be allowed to really happen in your life from now on unless it has purpose in this Earth School higher dynamic kind of energy of you really walking into the power of who you are. And I feel like for you, it really is about you remembering your mystical self, yourself and other planets and other dimensions. Okay, I'm going to say it. You guys are a time traveler. Your higher self is a time traveler, like a time lord. I know, it's Doctor Who-ish. I know. Listen, I'm just the messenger, okay? Some of the stuff it's kind of hard to hear because it's so outside the box. But I feel like group 2, you understand it. Like, you understand how this works. You understand that it's unusual for a reason. There's a reason why particular things that are said are so shocking, catalytic, or people are like, no, that's impossible. Because it takes a certain kind of frequency to align with that. And, you know, nothing big ever happens from people who stay inside the box, okay, who stay in their programming. What happens is when people get outside their programming, they allow the realm of universal possibility to manifest. You have big dynamic energy. Okay, we have the Page of Cups. Yeah, I feel like they would tell them that you're very compassionate, you're very loving, you can be counted on, but you expect that in return. You don't give without receiving. You're in balance with the universe. You understand that. We have the Ten of Cups. Very happy energy. It doesn't mean you're happy all the time, Starseed, but it means like you have this joyful frequency. I think they're funny. I think they're entertaining. Some of you guys may be being guided to like be in front of people in some way, whether it be teaching or a YouTube channel or bigger than that, or just having a podcast or writing a book or something like that. And I feel like you're very expressive. I think you have a unique view on the world and the human experience. And I feel a lot of compassion here. I feel like they would tell them, this person's very compassionate, but do not take advantage of them. Because the repercussions of that for the person who does that is huge. Because I feel like you're here to remember so that you can teach others. And that might be teaching one person or teaching 10,000 people or whatever. It's different for different people. We have the Queen of Cups here. A lot of water energy. So we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have the Minnetonkan, and many people believe they are the original light workers that came to our planet, and their water planet was destroyed. And you may be drawn to like mermaids, mer people. You may be fascinated by the idea of UFOs under the water. You may know that there's probably more than UFOs under the water. There's a whole other kind of thing going on under the water. You know what I'm talking about. We have the Strength card. There's that Leo energy. Even if you're not a Leo, I feel like they would tell people who ask about you that you're a natural born entertainer. Like your friends, the people around you know they can count on you to kind of lift their spirits. I think you heal by laughter. I think you heal by radical revelation. And I think you use humor to kind of decompress the tension that might happen when you say shocking things to people like, hey, I'm a starseed. To some people, that still is very shocking to hear, okay? But I know for me personally, it took me a while to kind of accept that about myself, but it makes you unique, it makes you very special, and it makes you have this dynamic energy that people just love being around you. I feel like this person who is asking about you loves being around you. And some of them are wondering if you're the real deal. Maybe you've already kind of put yourself out there and they're wondering if you're the real deal. And what's going to happen is they're going to stumble upon these tarot readings that have starseed energy in them, or light worker energy, or shadow worker, or big, huge energy, joyful energy. And a lot of times we become joyful people, not because we were just born that way, but because of the circumstances that we were born into. Maybe we didn't feel a lot of joy. Maybe we felt a lot of pain. This is someone who is working through that experience and finding the joy. I feel like there's a vault of joy within your heart chakra. It's just a happy place. And I feel like you're the kind of energy that's just happy to be alive, like happy to live every day. I feel like you really find power in living the moment. And they would tell them that the moments where this person who's asking about you can spend with you and be in the moment are very powerful. They're profound. They will change you will change this person's frequency. And then we have the 10 of Wands here. And I'm feeling like they would also say that you have the ability to accomplish big things, okay? And I feel like you don't hide your issues, you don't hide your past, you don't hide the things you've been through. In fact, you use those situations to help you go to the next level of your manifestation. And I feel like for many of you, you're being guided with this cup to an opportunity where this charisma, this dynamic energy that you have is going to be used. I don't mean used in a bad way, but like utilized in a really powerful way that's going to help you really set a pathway for abundance, for happiness and joy. I feel like for you guys, a lot of your life focus is about you being happy, not necessarily a ton of money or a ton of people. And I feel like your focus on happiness, and they're going to tell them that, your focus on happiness is going to affect others deeply. It's going to heal people. You will leave a mark on other people that is joyful, that is healing, that is happy. And because of that, you will have a lot of people who are drawn to you. So they'll be warned about being jealous. They'll be warned about, like, don't be overly possessive of this person. You know, allow the connection to grow. It feels a little bit romantic, okay? I pulled romance oracles for the first group. I'm going to go ahead and pull them for you. I don't think all of the people who are getting tarot readings on you, because I do think people are, I do, are romantic. This could be friendship or a business opportunity as well. But the romance oracle card, angel cards felt important here. We have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, visualizations help bring you together. Okay, there is something that some of you guys have been trying to manifest. It feels very big, okay? And I feel like if you haven't called in your soulmate, you should. Because these soulmates are not just love and that kind of stuff. They're also opportunity. They're people who will support you. And I feel like they will tell this person, if you aren't like a soulmate that's meant, like, has a high vibe and is meant to be with them, you won't stay long with this person. You'll come in, they'll heal you and release you, okay? Because I feel like you keep a certain kind and group of people around you, your soul tribe, your oversoul. These are people who align with the bigger picture here. Starseed energy, fellow starseeds, starseed family. It could be a multi-dimensional family that's in a different realm. I'm feeling fae as well. We have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. If they are interested in offering you love or opportunity, they're going to be told that you're going to have to move towards this person. Okay, you will be open to it, but you will not aggressively pursue it because you believe that what is meant for you will find you. So the tarot reader is going to tell them that you're going to need to approach this person. No matter how dynamic this person seems, no matter the conversations you have, if you want love or opportunity with them, you're going to have to be really clear because they believe that the universe aligns things for them. And because of that, you have to be the mover and the shaker if you want a connection with this person. Okay, and our last card here, we have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay, I feel like there is several people who feel like they're in love with you. Okay, and some of them are just drawn to your frequency. Okay, it's powerful. All right, now you could have new love here that's trying to blossom and come towards you. Okay, and I feel like they're a little gun shy if this is new love, if you're single. If you're in a relationship, I do think that there are other people who feel like they have fallen in love with you. This could be because you've put yourself out there, you're telling your story, or you've started a job, or it's at your job, or it's in your friend group. But there are people definitely that fall in love with you. You may not be aware of it, and this may have been a whole life kind of thing where you have friends who fall in love with you, and it always gets kind of ugly. And I feel like a tarot reader would tell them, you know, if you feel like you love this person, reflect on that before you approach. Because it may be that you are in love with their frequency, their energy, their personality, their charisma. It doesn't mean that it's romantic love. It may be platonic love. And platonic love can be very powerful. I feel like you're a ride or die for your friends. So you're ride or die for your person, your friends, your partners, for people you help. But I do think there are different layers to knowing you. And I think a tarot reader would tell them, you know, you may not be an inner circle person. You may be an outer circle person, and that's okay. In this person's mind, it doesn't make you any less valuable, but it does give you access. Like, you don't have access to as much of the truth of this person and the inner goings on of their life as others, but that doesn't mean that one day that couldn't manifest, because I feel like you may be very cautious about who you really let in. You have big personality, you know, very vibrant, very charismatic energy here. If you're not experiencing that, you're going to. That's part of your process. That's part of your journey. It's walking into the power of your personality. But I feel like they wouldn't leave them like hopeless. They would tell them, like, you know, you're going to have to move forward to this person and allow things to manifest as they will, because this person, you, believes that, you know, the universe will bring them what is meant for them. And if you're meant for them, you'll stay. All right? Okay, group 2, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a most beautiful day, and I'll see you beautiful magical creatures next time. Bye guys. Hey group 3, all of you that were drawn to this really cool tree, Agate, or you were drawn to the Arcturian card, this is going to be your reading all about what would a tarot reader tell them about you. Okay, so this is a high vibe reading. I'm really excited to get into it, group 3. Let me put your stone there. Okay, so we have Arcturians, feeling safe, wisdom keepers, concerned. Okay, keep in mind this is a general reading. It's a general session, so just take what resonates. We have some tarot. I'll get that later. We have meditation brings answers. Okay. Grumpy red fairy, be true to yourself. Yeah, I feel like you're walking in your authentic truth. Okay, you're very powerful in that. Like you've gotten to the place where you know who you are. Okay, and they would tell them that. Like, this isn't someone to mess with. Okay, this person knows who they are, and they're not going to put up with anything. If your group feels like you may have been drawn to group 1. Okay, they had this vibe too. We have the golden children, inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. Yeah, I feel like you are very rare. All right, and they would tell them that. Like, you're very gifted, you're very psychic, and I feel like you have a lot of potential to make a difference in the world. Okay. We have star family. Yeah, you're a star seed. You're part of a team of souls, call in support. Yeah, I feel like you may be finding that a lot of people are drawn to you right now, and it's because I feel like in astral, your higher self, another dimension, you've called in your family, you've called in your soul tribe to come towards you, and that's what's happening. People are being drawn to you, and a tarot reader would tell them, like, there's a lot of people being drawn to this energy. I see you as a star in the universe. Like, I'm seeing universal consciousness, like a manifestation of the universe as universal consciousness. And I see you as a star system, and you may resonate with being a planet. I know this is really outside the box, okay, but you may resonate with being a planet or a universe, or you may resonate with having a universe within you. And I literally see like a master magician giving birth to a new reality, a new timeline, through their heart chakra, like using their desire for better, their vision of what their life could be to manifest it. And I feel like this is a timeline you're on. Another group was a time traveler as well. But I feel like it's not unusual for someone of this ability, because I feel like you have multiple abilities. Let's keep going here. We have trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? And I feel like you trust your journey, and they would tell them that. Like, this person trusts where they've been, and they trust where they're going, because they've already experienced such synchronicities and their path unfolding that this person knows who they are, and they don't have time for drama. Or I feel like you may have a lot of like F-person energy attracted to you, because I feel like there's a simmering sexuality here that draws people to you. And I feel like you're this bright light in this card. Like, there's rainbow, holographic rainbow energy. You're this bright light. I feel like your higher self is healing you on multiple, multi-dimensional levels. And it's almost like you're on a timeline, you've already been healed, and you're just walking into that reality. It's like you hooked up with a different timeline, and you're bringing that person forward. You may resonate with the idea of healing past lives from this place of now, or connecting with gifts and abilities from your past life and bringing them forward. And it's more like you bring the awareness forward that you already have that energy. You're very gifted. We have grays, timid, misunderstood, and shy. Okay, and this may be your energy. You may be you may come off timid and shy, and you're not. But what you are is, instead of coming off like harsh, like I don't have time for, little conversations, you come off more as like avoiding, like you avoid those kind of connections. And in love, you may be very shy. When it comes to like deep friendship, people you want to be friends with, you may be very shy. But I feel like underneath that is just a mountain of just magnetic, magical energy. And I think they would tell them that like it's almost like your timidness or your standoffishness. Some people might feel like you may be a little bit of a snob, because you don't just spend your energy with anyone. You just don't. You recognize you know, like recognizes like, and that's what you're looking for. You're allowing the universe to bring in people to you that are meant for you. And of course, along the way, you'll have people that come into your life who you have to sharpen your sword of discernment, and many times those people come in for a lesson, a reason, a karmic reason. So, and because of that, you know, you are a little standoffish, and that's okay. They're just going to tell them that, you know, you need to be patient with this person. If you want to connect with them, if you want to offer them an offer, or whatever, friendship, whatever this is, you need to be patient. If you can't be patient, then don't even try. Because this person is going to test if they can trust you. They're going to test if you're patient. They're going to test if you really think knowing them is worth the formation of a true relationship. If this is someone like an F-boy energy, that's not boy, person, energy, because it's energy, not gender, an F-person energy, they're not going to waste their time with you. So if you're just interested in a hookup with this person, you got the wrong person, because you're going to get your feelings hurt. We have unconditional love. That is what you hold for yourself. I feel like I think a tarot reader would tell them like that you are underneath all of this, you're very nurturing, you're very loving, and because you love people so deeply, you're very guarded. It's a test. The patience, the conversations, it's like you watch and you pay attention to people's frequency when they talk to you. You watch and listen to what they say and what they do and if they correlate. And I feel like you're just, if you're with your person or this is a friend or whatever, I think you're a very nurturing, healing energy. All three groups have been very healing. And I feel like for you, you may actually want a family or birth some kind of creation into the world. It could be not a child, it could be a business, or this could be aligned with your higher self, your big vision that you have for your life. And it's like people can feel the energy of potential with you. Like you have a big potential. And I do feel like there may be someone in your life who wants to have a family with you. Or wants a forever situation. It may be the person that's getting this reading on you. So let's keep going. We have the distorted masculine. Yeah, I feel like the distorted masculine energy, it might be what's getting readings on you. This person isn't, I feel fascination. I think you have a lot of people, or quite a few people, who are fascinated with your energy, and some of them are getting readings on you. Like they hold you in their mind space as the tarot reader says, okay, think about a person. Okay, that's what this reading is about. And they're finding out that in order for them to really get to the heart of you, they're going to have to grow. They're going to have to get to a place of depth within their soul. I feel like there also may be an age difference here as well. We have coherence. The frequency of coherence supports our ability to harmonize the frequency of the heart with the frequency of the mind for an optimal ability to create the reality we desire. Okay, and this, you know how to do this. Like you know how to create your reality that you desire. And, you know, I think I told another group this. I mean, many times when you're aligning with your soul group, with your higher self, and you are learning to trust people, the universe will send in people that test that sharpen your discernment. So, and this, we'll say a couple of the people who are getting these tarot readings are asking people about you. They may be asking others about you as well, and this is what they're saying. It might not just be a tarot reader for you guys. But I feel like they're going to be told that, you know, trust is big for you and it's hard to earn. And once you violate it, it's over. Like you no longer give like third and fourth chances. You may give a second chance, but even that second chance, that person will never get in deep with you again. Okay, let's get into the tarot. We have the 10 of Swords. Yeah, you don't put up with any noise from people anymore. I feel like there is a level of you that won't put up with any kind of distorted masculine energy, whether it's within yourself or with other people. I think within you, the distorted masculine has been healed. And that's why you're good with boundaries. I think you're good with holding space for yourself. I think you're working on your action, like you are actually working towards life manifestation, meaning it's no longer just in your mental space or your magical space or your spiritual space. You're actually putting action out into the world to manifest this. So it's big energy. And when you're doing that and you're working directly with like universal consciousness, I feel like people get drawn to you. I've said that in every group today. I feel like For you guys who people are asking about you in tarot readings or other people, for you guys, I feel like you need to know that your energy has grown. It's expanded. And that's why people are having tarot readings about you. That's why they're asking about you, okay? We have the Three of Cups, yeah. I think a tarot reader is going to tell them that you're very joyful in your connections. When you're down for somebody, you're down. I feel like you do know how to have a good time. I think you can be very lighthearted, okay? And that's part of the healing. There's a process that happens when we heal so deeply and we commune with our higher selves. We begin to become aware that being in this reality really is about experience. And we're here not to just experience the hardship and the pain, but the joy and the happiness of being human in this reality. This is someone who has embraced their humanity. They no longer fight it. They no longer, fight to it's like they're no longer denying themselves things as a path of ascension. Instead, they're embracing things as a path of ascension. I'm getting for some of you guys, you may have had some food issues and you're working through those, and now when you eat food, the food no longer has a guilt attached. That's huge. You may be working on that too. That's a huge healing. When you release the expectations of the things you eat, when you release the expectations of the people around you, when you release the expectations of yourself and just get into flow, you really become a powerful star. I'm seeing that universal consciousness image again of a universe with this very bright, pulsating star, okay? A nebula, actually, all right? We have Justice here. Yeah, you don't put up with any noise. We have the Six of Pentacles. I feel like you're very charitable, you're very giving, but don't fuck with me. I'm very charitable, I'm very joyful, I'm very giving, but don't fuck with me because I will cut you off and we will never be able to get as close as we could have. Even if we are able to work it out, I will leave you on the outer ring of my acquaintances and will always be pleasant, but you'll never truly be able to get into my inner circle because I will never trust you the same. It just will never be the same. And that doesn't mean that you're not healed. It means that you are aware of your own boundaries. You are aware of how your consciousness works, and you're no longer faking it. You're no longer forcing yourself to be a certain way to other people to make them feel okay. We have the King of Wands energy here. And I feel dynamic energy with you. I feel charisma. I feel drive. I feel ambition. And I feel like these people who are asking about the tarot readings about you, I feel like they may be a little confused or not understanding you because your focus is really on the work. Your focus is on your manifestation. And the people coming in may not feel like they're being really as deeply connected to you as they could be. And it's because your focus hasn't necessarily been on relationships. It's been on the work you're doing. And so a tarot reader would tell them this person is on the road to their life purpose. They are aligned with big, huge manifestation energy. So you may not get the responses from them you'd like. You may not get immediate responses to your messages. They may not call you back right away. You may not be able to go out with them. They may not be available for immediate responses because they're very focused and driven on what they're trying to manifest into the world. I don't want to use the word try. I'm going to use the word are manifesting in the world, because for you, your manifestations are happening. They are starting to flow. You're seeing more synchronicities, and that's why you trust your path, because you know your path has led you to this place of now. And we have the Six of Cups. That's a great energy to kind of end this reading on. I feel like it's really important that you acknowledge the past life connections that come into your life. And I feel like a tarot reader would say, this person knows when people approach them who's from a past life and what past life that is. And they decide what of that energy they want to bring in. So I feel like you're selective about who you let come close to you, and you really do look at their spiritual self. I don't think people understand that. When they approach you, it's like the universe gives a printout of this person. This is the past lives you had together, or many lives. These are the multidimensional lives. This is who this person is to you, who they were to you. This is what happened. Now you get to decide if you want to bring that person in and get closer and heal the connection and learn from one another. And maybe you will let them go as a karmic, or maybe they will stay as a long-term lover partner. a business partner, friend, inner tribe kind of thing. It's really up to you. And they will tell them that like, when you approach this person, they're going to know. They're going to know who you are, and they're going to know what happened. And it may come out in the fact that they don't want to connect with you right now. It may be that they keep you as an acquaintance, and later on they connect with you more deeply when this person's ready to give that connection the right amount of energy and time. So, okay, group 3, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a most beautiful day, and I'll see you beautiful magical creatures next time. Bye, guys.